software as a service, and where do you see the future for your company?
Well, I see software as a service. I believe that it is the wave of the future. I mean, there's a lot of, I know us techie guys tend to talk buzzwords, and the latest one is SaaS, but I believe that it is really going to be the next generation of this type of application, and we, QED, will be providing products into that era over the next years to come.
Is your company going to focus more on small business, or focus more on medium-sized business, or the nonprofits, or what direction do you want to target? What strategic marketplaces do you want to target?
Well, we fundamentally focus on the small to medium businesses and the small departmental enterprise, where the budgets and the personnel are very, very limited. If you're in a large corporation like a General Motors, for example, you can afford to go to a Computer Associates or an IBM Tivoli and spend multiple millions of dollars on software packages. But these people need a cost-effective, highly efficient solution, and that's the best market space that we can go after. And then the educational and the other organizations such as Easter Seals and YMCA, which we have under management, are very good targets.
Now, Tom, Rome was not built in a day. Tell us the story of the company, and then tell us about, just tell us the story, and then Mike in the booth, if you want to go ahead and bring up some of the charts while Tom tells us the story of his company, how he went public, etc.
The company was founded in November of 2005 by myself and the other colleagues, Mr. Gruber and Mr. Kirkland. Mr. Kirkland is the Vice President of Sales and Marketing, and Gruber is the CFO. We're, if I could just spend a second, we're industry vets. Our combined years in the business make us seem older than we probably feel or are, but basically feel. We got 70 to 80 years experience. We've all been involved in startups, turnarounds, as well as larger corporations. We've all been involved in NASDAQ companies, AMX companies, and OTC companies. The original premise was to get into this space, small to medium business and other areas, with a product that would service a market need. And we were looking at the various aspects of what these companies were looking for, and we discovered that internet security, which is no secret, is a big problem and a growing problem. So the software package that we have, we started sampling last year out to a few select places, and about 3 or 4 months ago, we launched the sales and marketing efforts to get into this business. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I like it. Now, how do you plan, or I should say this way, you brought up something very important, as sales, marketing, distribution. How do you plan, and what have you done for sales, marketing, and distribution?
Currently, we are using what's classically called a telesales or telemarketing. Basically, we call into a company's IT or admin department and present the product to them. Then we have a very powerful interactive demo that we take the client through, and then we can put them on a demo process, and it converts to subscription-based. We will be selling also through partners as this year starts, as we roll out the rest of the marketing and sales program, basically managed service providers, internet service providers, and specialty bars.
Okay. Now, we've covered the distribution, we covered the team a little bit, we covered the story of the company. You know, Tom, I think we got a full idea, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and wrap up. I'm going to give you the last word. We have about 30 seconds, about a minute left, and go ahead and address your shareholders, the potential shareholders out there, why they should take a look at QED Connect, and that's ticker symbol QEDC, and why they should take a look at you guys.
Thank you. So, I think we've got 3 things going for us. We've got a very good piece of technology that solves a market need, and one of the biggest values is it goes across multiple market sectors. It doesn't matter what the business is or what the organization is. Everybody has some sort of internet issue, and this product solves it. And it's very simple and easy to use.
There you have it. Again, Tom Makmann, CEO of QED Connect, QEDC on the pink sheets. Last question. do you have any plans, or what are your plans for moving to the bulletin boards?
Well, obviously, over time, we will complete the reporting cycle and move the corporation as appropriate up the process.
Okay, we got it. Tom Makmann. Tom, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Saul.
Okay, now coming up next, my friends, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. We got an entrepreneur selling premium teas, Cha Dao tea. So we're going to taste some live on air. Of course, that's the only way we do it is live here. And we got our teas here. We have the owner, Jim Chow, coming up next. And we're going to talk about how he's growing and distributing his products. We'll be talking about his plans for the future, and we're gonna learn a little bit. We're gonna learn about the product, and again, how to be a good leader. So stay with us. Market news first. News you can trust. Have some tea.